Friends, thank you that I have the opportunity to share with you about OPG. So this is our logo, OPG, and so many people will ask me, what does that stand for? Well, it stands for One Plus God. And that's what we're all about, you know. People would ask me many times, oh my goodness, you take these short-term trips, you know, we go to Thailand, the Karen state, that's in Myanmar, the old Burma. In the east, we go to Papua, Indonesia. In Africa, we take groups to Tanzania, South Africa. In the Caribbean, we go to Jamaica and also now to Nicaragua, as you know, here with Dayspring. We're so excited about that. And people go like, what can you do in just a couple of days? These retreats that you do with couples and men and women, what can you accomplish in 3 days? You know, just a short weekend, 2.5 days almost, right? And I'm always like, not much. But man, oh man, if you add God to the equation, if it's you and God in those couple of days, couple of hours, you do a teaching, what can come from a teaching of 1.5 hours? Not much. But if it's God is in it, oh my goodness, infinite possibilities, right? God's word open up, your marriage open up, your family, your life, and many things can come from that. And so that is why our ministry is called One Plus God Ministries, doing these mission trips, retreats, teaching. We connect supporters with ministry workers. Now we're connected to 60 plus ministry workers all around the world. We also work in some other countries like Haiti and Mali that we don't take groups to. And what do we do with them? Oh my goodness, we make sure that they're funded, that they can eat, that they can live. Right? You know, they have medical care needs, we take care of that. The transportation, housing, we absolutely make certain that they have everything that they need to bring the good news to people. And that there is as little as possible hurdles in the way to get that done effectively. Of course, sometimes we want to use a school as a vehicle to do that. So we'll build a school in the Karen state, or we'll build a church in Thailand like we did last year again, or we'll build a dorm to train pastors to work amongst Muslim people like in Mali. In a couple of days, January 29, we will start to build a house of safety in South Africa. And then my wife and I also take some people on tours, like going to Israel, going to Turkey. Paul says in 1 Corinthians 11 verse 1, follow my example as I follow the example of Christ. You walk in Turkey in the footsteps of Paul, and you see how radically and sacrificially I served Jesus, and then you get in what he meant by verses like that. And that is what happens with the entire Bible. Join me on this movement with God, and I'm telling you, your life will make an impact like you have never thought and believed it could. It will make an eternal impact. Thank you so much for listening.